Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Maybe I should have tested that out first. Man, oh man. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? Or how is whoever's watching? I don't know who's watching. I don't know. Nobody's saying anything in the chat. But might be here alone. I don't know. If you don't tell me, I don't know. Anyways, I hope everyone's good. Quack, quack. Hey, there we go. What's happening, Nick? Good morning, man. Good morning. How are you, man? How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm starting to wonder. I'm like, oh, I don't know, man. I normally schedule my stream, but I didn't schedule it this morning. I set it up, and but because I reused settings from an old, like a past stream, I just retitled it and everything and blah blah blah. It didn't schedule, so the notifications never really go out until the stream starts. But oh well, no worries, man, no worries. I don't know how much time I have this morning because I'm just kind of streaming until the baby wakes up type deal. So we're talking about 3D printing anyways, 3D printing buildings, and kind of specifically on 3D buildings, like 3D, like sci-fi building materials and buildings, because really if you're 3D printing stuff, the imagination is the only limitation, right? Like you can pretty much 3D print anything, you know. Hey, Adam Garrity, what's happening, man? How are you, dude? I just can't wait till we start seeing like 3D printers in the house that, 3D printing food, 3D printing. You don't need to go buy anything. You just 3D print it. You know what I mean? I bet you it's freaking awesome. I mean, now would be a good time to get all that stuff before the regulations and stuff get turned on, right? Hey, my man, what's up, Jelly? My man Jelly is in the house. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Made a ball bearing all in one piece. Wow, a ball bearing? What, like that moved? One that moved too? I'm curious. Man, good to see all the pink guys out there. That's awesome, man. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being members again, guys. I really appreciate that. I actually finished editing a new video this morning too. It's so it's uploaded. I just have to do the thumbnail and metadata, and I'll publish that probably later on this afternoon. I'll say probably around 6 p.m. this afternoon, Mountain Standard Time, my time. That'll be published after the stream, and the baby wakes up. Grandma's coming at around 11. I gotta run into work for a couple hours again today. I haven't had a day off in like almost coming on to 2 weeks, I guess now, or more. So that's good. I worked all through the cold. I haven't taken a day off since we started the job. So yeah, just been going in. Yeah, really, it moves and it works really well. That is amazing. It certainly is an amazing time to be alive, Nick. I agree with you, man. There's so many cool things that we've seen in our lifetime, in my lifetime. I mean, computers, cell phones, like all this stuff, like the internet, the world, the World Wide Web, just like the advancements in cameras and like just everything. Man, robots. We got robots, and how we have materials like like photovoltaic materials and it's stuff like that. Like we're going into 4D printing. It's incredible, man. It's absolutely incredible. I'd like to see that, Adam. That'd be so cool. I know a guy who builds and sells 3D printers here. I've been thinking about getting one. I'll probably get one when we get the new studio built. I'll definitely have a 3D printer in there. I want to get a 3D printer, and possibly like a smaller, CNC, but I think it'd be awesome. Organs for people who needs new organs. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, and I think they may have even done that a couple times. That. I think they might have even have done that a couple times already. Printed and successfully implanted. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be getting one for sure. Yeah, Yeah, for the new studio, I think it'd be a good toy to mess around with. You know, we could try to 3D print fasteners and parts and stuff. Who knows, right? It'd be fun. It'd be fun, man. I'm just trying to resize that up there. Oh my goodness, can I get this up a little bit? No, I guess not. All right, whatever. That's fine. Yeah. 3D print my YouTube play button. That'd be hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I bet the stuff you can make for yourself. Oh man, we could have so much fun with that on this channel. 3D printing stuff, eh? That would be pretty fun. So, I don't know if anybody last night was expecting a Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather fight like I was expecting it. I didn't know it was postponed or whatever. Nope, like the company promoting it is awful, I think, man. Like they never gave me a notice that it was canceled. Like we ordered like back in the beginning of December and there's supposed to be shirts, right? But the shirts hadn't even been mailed out, so they must have known it was gonna be postponed for a long time and never said anything. Like it's crazy. I just think it's crazy, man. Learning CAD is the hardest part if you've never used it. Yeah, I bet, yeah. But you can download models too, right? Like you can download the models already, eh? That's funny. I actually have a model that I want to 3D print of Piper Blush. She's like a I want to say a porn star or whatever, but she had given everybody like the file, and so like everyone who could 3D print, like there was a contest to see which 3D printed version of her she liked the best or whatever. So yeah, I have that file. I'd like to I would like to print her. That would be cool. You have to use CAD to make your own 3D files. Yeah, for sure you would. Yeah. I would probably just like, you know, I don't know what I would design, man. I guess I would design my own stuff. Sure, I could. Not a fan of Jake Paul, but Logan Paul is a good. Yeah. That's kind of like the same here, Jelly. I find Jake Paul very entertaining, you know. But yeah, like he's not a. I don't know what to say about him, you know. Like, I can't say that I'm not a fan because I watch him and I find him entertaining, but I'm not saying that I agree with him, you know. But yeah, I really like Logan a lot. Obviously, right? You know what I mean? There's the Maverick right there. But yeah, I really wanted to see that fight. But yeah, it's been postponed with no future date in mind, so I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they'll I think they want COVID to be over so they can pack a stadium. I think that's kind of what it is. It's about money, ticket sales, you know. Yeah, the hoodie, yeah, Jelly. I got all kinds of Maverick gear. Ben has tons of it. Hey, over the years, all the Maverick gear, Ben. Over the years, all the Maverick gear. Yeah. Hey, Rapper Jay, what's up, man? Long time. What's happening, man? What's happening? How you been? So yeah, I was just kind of browsing around because Konaman Studio, he's the one who kind of gave me the idea for the stream here, to think about what kind of building materials and stuff or buildings are we going to start seeing now that we can 3D print stuff. I suspect we'll be definitely 3D printing like architectural panels. Okay, like that is just like something I think will be one of the first most used 3D printed materials will be the architectural paneling. And then I think, once it starts to get faster, like once the 3D printing gets faster for like printing metal, I think we'll see fasteners and other things being more printed, right? I think it's cool the amount of waste that you'll save on, right, by 3D printing stuff. And it's kind of neat to think about all the different processes that you could eliminate and combine them all into one, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff, man. I want to see some more. Yeah. Oh man. So I got some, like, we've seen, this is the
3D printers.
This is the concrete type printer one, right? We've seen this one. Earthquake, much better. Oh yeah, yeah, right. Well, the thing is, like, it'll be so structurally sound. Like, the thing was with the way traditional building works, the change in substrate, like the changes in materials, there's a lot of weak joints, and everything's fastened together, right? Where this is all bonded together. It's all, it's all one piece basically, right? It's really neat. That is really, really neat. Man, these structures will last forever, right? Ever. So this is the printer. It's literally like it's like an overhead crane, right? It operates the same. It's a printer. Look at it. It's a huge printer. Look at how neat that is. I want to see if I can find. There's an animation. Oh yeah, look at that, eh? And they just put them. They print the materials into the structure, right? And that's the thing. The neat thing about BIM, right, and CAD, is it can just stop. Like, it knows when to stop, right? And so like the printer will stop. Like, okay, it's time to put this part in. Put A2 in, or whatever, Yeah, like it's really gonna simplify building and speed it up. This is gonna change everything, guys. Everything's gonna change. Yeah, I love it. Like, see that animation there? Them just like printing a row of houses like that. It's pretty neat, man. I bet you it's quiet. I wonder if it's quiet enough if it could work 24 hours a day in a residential neighborhood. I wonder if it's quiet enough to do that. That would be something.
Cool to see that they are applying already that
Yeah, there's music in this.
there.
I can't play the audio. Yeah, exactly, Adam. Yes, yeah. Pay for the file, and exactly, yeah. That's exactly the way I see it. Exactly the way I see it. Yeah, you pay for the designs, and man, it's gonna be crazy because you know how easy it would be to pirate designs. But then that would kind of lean towards the 3D printing, like a registry, right? So there would be a public record of everything that's printed, so it's, in order to print. But then, so black market printed objects, and oh yeah, it's just, man, yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Let's see if there's, oh man, any top 5 best 3D. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's nerd. Top 5 best 3D printer 2020 for building houses. All right, so this is May of 2020. Yeah, more music. Autonomous construction, yeah. And not just it won't be just for hobbyists. Yeah, everybody. I totally agree, man. And instead of shipping it, you just email the drawing and print it at home. Yeah, right. I think you'd be printing food one day. Yeah, like was it the Jetsons that printed food? 5 awesome 3D printed houses. Hey, Sammy Superstar, what's happening, brother? Hey Ben, do you mind just popping up every so often to see if baby's awake? Thanks, man. How's Sammy, man? What is up, Kronies? What is up with Sammy Superstar, man? How you been, big guy? Let me see here. I got VMix Social working. It is working. Booyaka, booyaka. Oh yeah, man, Adam, for sure, buddy. For sure, right? For sure, for sure. Oh yeah, look at this one here. So, this one, I don't know if I've seen this exact one before. Oh, wow, that is so wild. Working on some videos. Excellent. Been loving my new computer. Nice. So, oh, is that your M1? Your Mac, your laptop, your new laptop? Is that what you're talking about? You can run vMix. That is cool. Being able to run vMix and Ecamm at the same time, that's cool. Yeah, I'm really loving my system here with the new upgrades. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. The editing now. When I'm editing, oh my god! Like if I use any motion graphics or anything like that, I can see them in full quality on my preview. Like I can see the full quality. It plays before it wouldn't play them. Like on my before it wouldn't play them. It would just like kind of crash and freeze and be all whatever. Now just smoothly. I have a whole bunch of effects in my video, and it'll play them all. It'll play them all. So I'm loving the new video card. It's just an amazing card. Amazing. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. So today I'm gonna be I'm diving into DaVinci Resolve tutorials, and I have a whole bunch of raw footage that I took last summer, but I couldn't really edit it because it wasn't like my system just wasn't there. But now it's like it's gonna be there, so I'm dying to get into that. And DaVinci Resolve just released Gen 5 Color Science as well. So I have to update the firmware on my camera, but yeah, the Color Science is awesome. And they released the new Pocket 6K camera. They have a new Resolve seems to be it's the best piece of software there is for sure. There's no doubt. Premiere Pro is awesome because Premiere is great. Like it hey, that'd be awesome, Sammy. I would totally do that. Yeah, I would totally do that. That'd be awesome. So yeah, that would be so cool. The FX3, yeah. So they have the new Extreme ISO, like the A10 Mini Extreme ISO. So I'm looking at that. It's got 8 HDMI inputs, man, and 2 outputs. So I'm probably gonna get that eventually. For the new studio, I'll probably end up getting that. That's an amazing little piece of software. And then there's also another piece of gear that came out too. I want so bad. And anyways, Blackmagic. I'm gonna invest all my money into Blackmagic. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with them. I'm gonna invest it all into Blackmagic. I think they're the future of broadcasting for sure. Yeah. Yeah, these overhead ones seem to be the real pop. Whoa, buddy! Stop staring, man! Stop staring! Holy! Man, oh man!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god! The FX3. I don't know if I've seen that. But yeah, DaVinci Resolve definitely is. It is the piece of software to know. Yeah, if you know DaVinci Resolve and Premiere Pro, I think you're set. Like you're set. You could probably, you know, you could any feature film or television commercial or music video or whatever. That's the only two pieces of software that they'll ever use, right? So if you got Adobe Creative Cloud and Resolve, you know, and then add in a piece of software like Cinema 4D, right? That I use is awesome, right? I need to do some more Cinema 4D tutorials, man. I love that software, especially now with the new card. Oh man, I gotta spend the next couple weeks in classes. No video games maybe for a couple weeks, unless I'm playing Borderlands with Ben or something, which we haven't got to do yet. I've been too tired, man. Yeah, that'd be sweet, Sammy. Yeah, I've been so burnt out. Oh my god, the past 2 days coming back from work, I just like I just been crashing, man. I'm just, man, oh man, just so tired. The Blackmagic 10K, the 12K, yeah. I could probably rent it for my Vistec. I could probably rent a Ursa 12K. But yeah, I definitely, if I was to do I know how to navigate AutoCAD, but I don't draw in it. I know how to navigate drawings, right, and get the information that I need in it. But I've messed around with Revit and all that, but I and SketchUp, but I don't draw things or draft things. Yeah, 12K. Yeah, the Ursa 12K. Hey, Lou, what's happening, man? Lou Acosta, what's happening, man? How are you today? Happy Sunday, man. Yeah, the 12K is definitely my. Oh man, I'd love to have that. I would buy. Like I love red. I've always wanted a red camera. One day I'll own one. But yeah, the Ursa 12K is just wow, man. Just wow. It's quite a camera. But so yeah, man, these 3D printing with the bricks thing, we're definitely like the Hadrian X here. Man, these guys are actually printing houses now with this machine. They have contracts and they're out there printing houses. This Hadrian X is pretty cool by Fast Brick Robotics. And I started covering Fast Brick Robotics back when they just first started, like, you know. Icon. That is a absolute great deal. Yeah, Sammy. That is 100% a great deal. $587 for 7 days. It is amazing. Look at this Vulcan 2. Wow, the Vulcan 2. Man, oh man. Yeah, working 7 days a week is tough. And I just did like I worked straight through the cold snap, right? Like I didn't take a single day off during the cold. It was minus 30 to 40, you know, like it was cold. You know, I was going in and I just wore me out, man. I'm just so worn out. But I need to get caught up. I gotta go in today just for a little bit again and get caught up. The boys are like we're doing the elevator shafts and the heat shaft, so I just gotta go in and wrap up, like catch up, you know, like finish I'm up on the second floor. I do the second floor, but man, these carpenters, man, they built the platforms and they're too big, man. I'm gonna bring my big wrecking bar so I can get this stupid piece of wood out, so I can continue down the shaft. And maybe I'll get to the floor even done today. That'd be good if I got the 2 floors done, and then maybe if I could get the elevator kind of, you know, maybe close to being done or done, that'd be good, you know. Get like I'm talking, man, like 20 to 21, 22 sheets. If I could, you know, if I get those up, then I can come home, play the night out with Ben before he has to go home and play some Borderlands, and then yeah, that's that, man. That's that. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. I would love to rent. If I was to do a professional shoot here in Edmonton or whatever, I would rent an Ursa 12K for sure, if I could, or a red Komodo. But I would probably stick with the Blackmagic, because I would also use the my Blackmagic camera as the B cam. You know what I mean? I would be shooting B-roll with my Blackmagic camera. So, but yeah, I'm probably gonna buy the new 6K. But one thing at a time. There's nothing more important than getting my studio built. Every single cent is going towards the studio until it's done. So there's nothing more important than that right now. I need to get the studio done, because that is holding me back from doing a lot of the shows and videos that I want to do, because I need that controlled environment, right? Once I get the studio built, you guys are gonna see some awesome videos, because I have some awesome plans. I have some really awesome plans for videos, but I just need the controlled environment, the space, right? And oh yeah, baby, oh yeah, you guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love it. So some excellent content coming. Like I said too, I did edit a new video. I will be releasing that later on tonight. Real life with real reactions, yeah.
Using the lessons learned to construct your.
Well, yeah. See, that's typical, eh? How we built. Let's go back for a second and take a look at the shoring and the. I might be, Lou. I always have my. So, here, I might as well show you guys. Hold on. So, I always have this bag with me, and I'm filming with a lot with my phone now, because it's got a better camera than my GoPro does. Right, but I got the DJI Osmo Pro, right? DJI Osmo Pro 3 Pro or whatever. I always have my little aperture lights, and I bring my new. It's in use right now, but my new Nan light, the Pavo tube. I bring that as well. These are the extra parts for the Osmo Pro, right? So you got this little tripod thing, right? You got this little tripod thing. You can use it as like an extra handle, or this is super handy. What else do I got in here? Oh, that's for the clamp up there. Shoot, you know what? That's a weird spot for that. Maybe I should put that somewhere else. A couple other little pieces there. Lenses. Right, so I have a lens kit. Right, so these here are counterweights for the Osmo Pocket. The Osmo Mobile, sorry. So that you can use lenses on your phone, right? So you have 1, 2, or 3 of these to counterweight the lens on your phone. So you can use it with the Osmo, right? You can use these lenses, right? I have a fisheye lens, I have a wide angle lens, I have a 2x lens, I have a macro lens. There's a $200 anamorphic lens I'm eyeing up, right? Hey, I appreciate that, Daniel Diaz. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I'm glad you. I just try to get out as many videos as I can and help as many people learn the stuff. Oh, and then of course I have a GoPro, my GoPro. That's a GoPro Hero 5. I have another, this is for my phone as well with a tripod. I use this sometimes when I'm live streaming for my phone. And then this is a lens cleaning kit right here, so. So yeah, that's, I always have that with me. I always have this bag with me when I'm on site. So if I want to film something, I just, yeah, man. The gimbal, I'm just learning how to use it, getting used to it. It's pretty cool, man, because it has auto tracking, right? But I'm trying to, it's not like, it's not, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to use the auto tracking better with what I do, you know? Because like I've tried to do it with the tape measure stuff and like track the tape measure, but as soon as it goes out of frame, it loses it, right? So. Oh yeah, Lou, awesome. Yes, sir, man. Oh man. So a lot of what I want to do is I have the reason why I bought this specific camera is because I can capture high definition, high speed. Like I can capture up to 120 frames a second in 2K, right? So I want to do a lot of tool stuff and get close up slow motion stuff, you know, with tools and action and stuff, right? And it's gonna look amazing. So I'm gonna do a lot of stuff with slow motion and yeah. Oh man, I can't wait to have the studio done. It's so important to me to get that done. I wish I would have done it last year. I should have buckled down and did it, you know, but excuse me. My Samsung Galaxy S20. Oh man, I'm so jealous. I want that phone so bad. I want that phone so bad. The S20, yeah. Yeah, Tues, yes, exactly. Yeah, get the studio done, Sammy, of course. Yeah, that's all I can think of now is getting that studio done. And that's the biggest thing. I regret not doing that last year. The whole thing with COVID really screwed up everything, you know, the finances and all that. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah. How much work do you have to do? So I honestly, the framing is done. So the framing is done. I basically got to get in there and I got to wire it up. So I got to do the electrical installation, right? So I'm using the Roxol, the R22.2 or 22.5, sorry, the Roxol. So I got to insulate it all. I'm gonna double layer 5/8 it, right? Double layer 5/8 everywhere. And then yeah, tape it, paint it. I'm painting it. All the walls are gonna be black. It's a studio, right? All the receptacles and switches will all be black. Everything's gonna be black. And then I have some panels to build, some set panels to build, but yeah, all that'll be, you know, once the space is done, then I can move in. You know what I mean? So I could build the panels after, right? But I got them building inserts over the windows, right? And the doors, so everything will be 100% soundproof. It's gonna be an awesome totally sound tight studio. So I can control the audio. And oh, I might be using the green glue, yeah, in between the layers, Nick. Yeah, I might be using it. It just depends because there's nobody else around. It's a building on itself, like it's not attached to anything. My studio is a completely separate building from the house. So I don't know if I need that, but I've been thinking about putting the green glue in between. Yep. No, it's not the time, it's the money, Sammy. It's the money. I need to It's gonna be drywall ceiling. It's gonna be all drywall ceiling. There's not gonna be T-bar, so I'm gonna double layer 5/8, and I don't know. I might put res bar. I don't know about the res bar or the glue yet. I don't know if it's necessary, right? Black ceiling tiles. No, it's gonna be it's just drywall. It's gonna be drywall taped and paint, black paint, yeah. Yeah, it's the money part, Sammy, because I my budget was blown last year because we lost a lot of work, from when the pandemic hit. How easy is it to make sets? Well, I've been building sets my whole life, Sammy. So, like I know how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I built a lot of theater sets when I was younger, all the way up till I worked in the theater until I was about 18. You know, I started working in television when I was 16. And so I've been building a lot of film sets too over the years. So. I'll show you how to do them. It's we could build. Well, I build the normal 4x8 flats, and then yeah, I'll show you how you kind of attach them together, and they're pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Some people say silicone is just as good as green glue. Maybe. It might be. I just don't know if I need it or not. That's all, because it's not. There's nobody else around, right? There won't be. It will be pretty quiet. So, with the Roxel and the double layer 5/8 is pretty. That's pretty soundproof, right? So, if I add res bar and green glue, I don't know if that'd be overkill or not, right? So, and oh yeah, you like the awesome. Daniel, yeah, stick around, man. It'll be happening for sure. Yeah, it'll definitely be happening. So the job, my job just started, so it's a big job. There's 5 buildings on this lot, and we're doing 3 of them. So it's a big job. We'll be there for a while. That's why I'm working every day. I gotta play a little catch up with and then yeah, I need to buckle down, yeah, and make the money for the studio. So yeah, I think I'll probably have to put another $5,000 into it. So, you know, I've already invested close to $70,000 on my YouTube channel. So yeah, another $5,000 isn't going to be much. So yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. I do already have boxes of Firestop for this project. I have all the Firestop. I have all the caulking and Firestop already. It is expensive, but yeah, I believe in it. It's an extra layer. It's an extra layer protection that is worth it. I already have it. So yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'll be using that. I got some Hilti stuff, and I can't remember what the other brand is I got, but good stuff. So I'll be talking about that as well. Fire stopping is another thing I want to talk about more, and the best way for me to talk about fire stopping is to just build the mock-ups, right, and have the penetrations and talk about it. At the same time, I could be teaching how to do tops, drywalling tops, and then fire stop. I can talk about all of that, right? I believe it will. I believe the cost will go up before anything levels out. I think that we're gonna see an increase, but because there's gonna be all of a sudden a huge demand for it all, right? Once we start getting back to normal, I guess, right? There's gonna be a huge rush to get things done, right? Because there's a lot of jobs that were postponed and put on hold, or canceled. So there'll be a lot. I think we're gonna be hit with a massive tendering, like a retender. I think a lot of projects will go out for retender, and there's gonna be like a huge boom, basically, right? To play catch up. And at that time, I think the prices will go up for sure, because they'll be stressing the supply lines. So expect that. Yeah. So it's always a good idea to stockpile fasteners if you know you're going to use them. If you get a good deal on them, right? Or it's never hurts to buy fasteners. That would be amazing, Sam. Yeah, buddy. I would film something for you, man. You would. Yeah, right on, Daniel. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I think that's what I see. I think that come the end of the summer, going into fall, I think we'll see an initial struggle to get things dug right before winter, and then come the following spring, it's gonna be like just boom. I think it's gonna explode. So yeah, I think that's how it's gonna go. Yeah, man. Look at this here. The so when we're building the you see all the shoring posts that go in here, that extra support for pouring the slabs and whatnot, right? Just imagine if the 3D printer could just print all of this up, without the shoring, I could see like an overhead tower crane type printer, you know what I mean? Like a tower crane printer. I could see that coming out. Oh, it definitely helped. Yeah, definitely helped the country. This whole pandemic screwed a lot of things up. A lot of people are hurting. They're not going to be printing those slabs. I don't know. I think that they would need to have some sort of structural concrete or printing material. You know what I mean? Like, oh man. I don't think they're going to be printing them anytime soon. That's for sure. Wow, look at the size of these. They're massive projects, eh? Like, look at the size of that. Holy man. Those are big projects, guys. I think, should we check on the little guy? Can we check on the little guy, buddy?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I took a whole bunch of pictures of site as well. I'll post them on the Discord. I'll post the pictures on the Discord, and I'll post them on the community tab too. But yeah, we're on a pretty big job site right now. I can't believe they're putting up 5 buildings. Five buildings on this one lot, man. It's a big project. It's a really big project. See, eh? Thanks, buddy. How many years? Oh man, jeez, I'm gonna say, I think we're gonna see a lot of printing in the next 10 years. I'll say 10 years from now, a decade from now. I think we're gonna see a lot of machines. I think we're gonna start to see a lot more machines. Let's just say that, whether it be robots or 3D printers, right? Or just like robot tapers, robot drywallers, I think we'll start to see some of that. Have you guys seen this guy? HRP drywall whatever, or drywall robot. I don't know if it's the HRP or HRP-5P, yeah. Yeah, right? I know. Imagine. I know. And that's the thing, like, robot drywall is like the hardest one, like, really, I think drywall is probably the hardest thing to do. You know, concrete and drywall are the hardest things to do, I would say. But yeah, look at this guy. The 5th generation. It can carry heavy construction tools that are needed. I mean, it's slow. It's really slow. So it's nowhere near the speed it needs to be. But yeah, it's too slow, Daniel. Yeah, 100%. It's slow, yeah. But give it a decade. Give it 10 years. See what will happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the thing. Drywall is not easy to balance. So this robot can balance. It's pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. Exoskeletons I think are amazing. I love exoskeletons, guys. The frame CAD system. No. Let me see here. They could do the ceiling. Yeah. So there's this one there's this one robot. It's like an exoskeleton / robot. And yeah, I think it would be cool for lids because you can use the arms of the robot to hold the sheet in place, right? And then you can have your arms free, right, to be screwing it off, right? So I think, yeah, exoskeletons are highly utilized for what they are now. Like, even if you equipped your guys with the Suit X, right? Man, you guys, like, the amount of work would go up. I guarantee it. You know, injury would go down. You know, oh man. But yeah, there's the Sarcos is the one I was talking about. I was thinking it would hold it in place while you screwed it off. Yeah, I think we get the idea. Is he awake? Oh wow. Ooh, what's this here? Guardian XT. This is something I haven't seen yet. Let me just check this out quick. I think the Guardian GT, I think that's the big one. That's like the robot, like the remote control robot. But I got that frame CAD system. I'm gonna check that out too. Let me Google it. Oh, come here, you. Oh, oops, sorry. All right. Yeah, we're dexterous work in dangerous environments. I love this. They can do the ceiling. I love it. Let them dang robots do it. Yep. They can do the lids. We'll just do all the stand-ups, eh? Yeah, they can do the lids. We'll just do all the stand-ups. Yeah, cha-ching, gravy train. I would buy a robot just for that. So this is the machine right here. This one here that I was thinking, like, it would hold the sheet in place, and then you can have your arms free to work as well with this thing. Maybe not with them meat hooks, but with something. Yeah. Oh, look at that guy on a boom lift. Oh, wow. Wow. See that? Is he awake? We just checked. We just checked on him. So he's not making any sounds. He's awake? Okay, I better go get him. Or Ben, you want to go get Warner? I'll shut down my stream. He is awake. He's just being quiet. Just watch him for a minute. I'll be up there and I'll shut down and I'll come up. Just give me 5 minutes, okay? He's not crying or anything, but I think he'd like it if you went and grabbed him for a minute. Is that cool? Thanks, bud. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, here's that frame CAD.
Process. The steel coil should be stored near the decoiler to minimize downtime when changing coils. A safe lifting system, such as this permanent gantry, should be used.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to get the site
each
too.
Each time a new coil is loaded, it is first inspected and the coil information recorded.
Steel framing with frame CAD. Okay.
Today we're back at FrameCAD, where we're going to be putting up the steel frame of our tiny house. This is a really exciting day for us, because
So,
no longer will it just be looking like a trailer.
Are they just
It's going to actually start resembling a real house.
they're just they're roll forming, like they're printing they're roll forming or the studs to size and stuff, probably is what I'm guessing.
G'day,
Like they're
Kyle.
just roll forming the studs.
How's it going, mate?
Good, thanks. And you?
Good.
And the
exciting
track, I think,
times,
is
eh?
what I'm
Watching the frame
guessing.
go up today?
Yeah, it is. It's about time. It's been a long journey to get here, but yeah, we're pretty excited.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's have a look and see what's happening.
Yeah. So right now the boys are just finishing off the last two walls, the last two side walls.
Yep.
These are the most complex walls. There's a lot of bracing and a lot of stiffness in it to carry, obviously, the bed level, the storage level. So yeah, this is it. You've seen our system before, and it's going together really, really quickly.
Absolutely. So for putting together all of the frames for a house around the size that ours is, how long does that process take all up?
It all depends on the complexity of the wall. Like this one that we're doing now is quite complex, so it's probably about 15 minutes.
The Hitachis! They got the Hitachis going there. What? Oh my god, that's why. See, that's why they make these kinds of guns, because of shops. Shops will buy anything.
You're probably looking at 3 to 4 hours from us sending it to the machine, pumping the steel out of the machine and actually assembling it.
Yeah. So it's a really quick process, really.
Yeah, it is. So that's what attracts people to it. is
I
the
like
fact
it.
That, they can come
I
to
like
us,
that.
They can have a plan. They can.
I like it because anything that produces less waste is good.
Normally when people
Now,
order a
normally
frame from
when
you, does it
like
come
my
pre-assembled,
experience
or would it
with
be flat pack
companies
and
making their own
It's,
studs though
90%
has
of the
never
time
been good.
is,
It's
when
been
assembled in here.
the studs
only
are
time
not
we
very
send
good
flat
quality.
pack is if it's in,
They're
places that have,
like
high
dirty
access
and
or if we're exporting
like they're
then
just
it'll be all
it's
flat
just
pack.
weird. They're just
But,
weird.
again, if we send something that is
Professionals
flat
like say
pack,
Bailey
it's very
metal
simple to put
products.
together and just
They
follow a
know what they're
basic
doing.
diagram.
Their studs are
And
made
once-
like they're
once you've done one
really
wall,
good quality.
you get to know the
I
system
would
and the
like
customers follow
to
that and assemble the rest of the framing.
are they? I used to have I used to have Hitachi Impact,
watching all
eh?
of this framing come together. And for the first
I used to
time, we can
use the
actually
12 volt
start to
and
see
the
elements of house that we've
the
only ever seen
18
on
volt.
paper
I had two of
before
them. I had the
actually
12 volt for light gauge steel, and then I had the 18 volt
Like
for
this here.
heavy gauge. But I did have a set of
is our
Hitachis
door.
at one point. They just didn't
It's
last
hard to
very
actually
long. To be
explain the feeling
honest
of
with you,
starting to see your house really
they
for
didn't
the
last
first time,
very
but
long.
Every time we come home, we're going to be walking through that
But
gap right there.
I mean, like I think this is
Now, our
different.
kitchen
You know.
window.
Metabo
So
for
every
us here in the
time we're
U.S.
making
Yeah,
a cup of
Metabo. Yeah,
coffee on the
Metabo's
stove,
is that
that
Hitachi?
window right
Metabo?
there.
I didn't know they were
There's something so
Hitachi.
special about knowing that.
Or did I? I don't remember. I haven't looked at a
Starting to feel
company
like home
graph in a
already.
while, eh? But
Well, it's very noisy. That's the first impression.
very
Otherwise,
noisy.
very, very interesting to see how fast they work, how quickly it comes together. Seeing these walls lying around here. just as they
Interesting.
are.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say.
Depending on the plan.
I don't know what to
It's all
say.
very
I don't. It's they look weird to me.
And also the idea that the whole house will be put together in a few hours. And then we can see the
Hitachi
results.
bought
It's quite
Metabo. Okay, yeah. I got you. Look at how they're attached. Like, why do they have tabs like that?
One shiny frame. Beautiful. Look at that.
It looks really light gauge to me, doesn't it? Doesn't look really light. That's super light gauge. Now, can they do 18 gauge and 16 gauge? Can they do that? I wonder. Man, oh shit! There goes their damn music is gonna get me in shit. Damn it. But I'd like to do a stream just on that. That would be cool. That would be cool. Damn music. But yeah, guys, I gotta get wrapped up. This is the. Have you guys seen the Okibo? This is the Okibo, the drywall finishing robot. Darn music! I'm gonna get into trouble for that. Come on now. Okibo. Too funny. Guys, settle down. Little buttheads. Yeah, I'm home alone, so with the kids. So yeah, I gotta go. The baby is awake, so I'm gonna go get him. And yeah, Grandma's coming over and at 11, so I can go to work. So, but yeah, wild day. It guarantees a level 5 finish. Level 5 finish. It's pretty crazy, eh? Pretty cray. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for coming to the show today, and wish you guys all the best start to your new week, and be safe out there. I will be live again on Wednesday night. A Wednesday night stream at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I will try to get on, like I always try to get on as much as I can. But working every day, I'm really tired, man. So hold on. Jeepers creepers. Oh man, thanks Lou, I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you guys. Yeah man, thank you so much for coming, guy. We'll see you Wednesday for sure. Wednesdays and Sundays, right? Sunday morning 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and Wednesday 6 p.m. I have a new video coming out tonight, so 6 p.m. my time, so I'll be releasing that. I might try to get it out earlier, we'll see. I just have to do the thumbnail and do the metadata and stuff like that, and it'll be good to go. You guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Lou and Nick and Court, Daniel, Adam, and Jelly Duck, Sammy, and yeah, if I missed you, it doesn't mean I don't love you. Thank you for coming, guys. See you on the next one. Bye for now.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys, I'm going home.